I'm Nicky from Little Ones, and today I'm going to answer the question, why is my sleep training not working? Sleep training is a huge topic in itself, and a contentious topic, and a misunderstood topic. And I think if you're looking at sleep training your baby or toddler, you're probably talking about getting them to fall asleep independently so they sleep better overnight, to reduce night waking, and to get a more consolidated nighttime sleep. Sleep training in itself is not always going to work. And the reason for that is because some people approach night sleep differently to daytime sleep, and they don't understand the relationship between the two. And there are even some organizations out there that just look at sleep training your baby or toddler overnight, and there are a whole range of different methods. You would have heard of some of the more infamous methods like Cry It Out or Ferber or Extinction. And these sleep training methods focus on getting your baby to put themselves to sleep overnight and any time that they wake during the night. I'm not about to debate the pros and cons of each separate sleep training method, and ultimately whatever approach you choose to take with your own child is your choice, and it's completely up to you, and there's no judgment here. But what I would say is, if you are looking at sleep training or any sort of working on your child's nighttime sleep, you first have to look at what's happening in their daytime. So the reason that your sleep training might not be working is because your baby is just not ready or able to sleep better at night. And the main reason that that would be happening is because something's happening in their day that's negatively affecting their night. So this could be they are having too much sleep during the day, they're napping for too long in the day, that they're genuinely just not tired enough to sleep better overnight. And so no amount of sleep training is going to make your child more tired if they're just not tired enough to sleep. The opposite of that is if they haven't had enough daytime sleep and they're really, really overtired. And so they're going into the night with a lot of the overtired hormones coursing through their body. They're already agitated and overstimulated, and so sleep is harder to achieve under any circumstances when you're overtired. And so in this situation, just looking at your baby's nighttime and working through whatever technique you're using or you've been given to sleep train them at night, the odds are stacked against you to begin with because your child is so overtired. Another factor that can influence the success of sleep training is the environment in which your child is sleeping. So if they've got a room that's quite bright, or if there's a bright night light, or stimulating toys and musical mobiles and things in their sleep environment that aren't helping them relax into sleep, then that is also going to get in the way of the effectiveness of your sleep training method. So the first place we would really start is by looking at your child's day. And in actual fact, when a lot of people are trying to fix or improve their child's nighttime sleep, sometimes just making some changes during the day is enough to see really positive change overnight. And it might be changing nap times, or it might be capping nap hours, or it might be working on more age appropriate awake windows, or it might be something as simple as making their room darker or introducing white noise. So that's the very first place we would start, is ruling out all of the easy things, so to speak, the things that we can quite easily control. And from there, you're in a much better place to start looking at what else is happening overnight and whether sleep training is even really necessary. But we would only do it once we'd sort of lined everything else up in the day. So if you're trying to do some sort of sleep training with your baby and it's just not working, they're just getting more and more upset, you're just getting more and more upset, have a look at our sleep programs, because like I said, we can start step by step. We can start getting everything in their whole 24-hour day properly aligned, so that if you do need to cross some sort of sleep training bridge, you're in a far better place to do so. And from there, we actually have up to 9 different methods that you can choose from, which are tailored to individual babies' different sleep associations, to their temperaments, to your preferences as a parent. So, we don't just say this is a one size fits all, you have to do this one particular method. You're able to choose something that you're a lot more comfortable with. I hope that's helped explain why your sleep training might not be working the way you thought it would with your baby. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for way more baby sleep videos.